Welcome one and all, as we welcome you all to yet another episode of the Entertainment Roundtable radio broadcast. And with this preview of the Green Hornet and the Little Fockers box office streak, here's Alex.
Of course everyone knows about the Green Hornet. I mean, that's one of the shows that got Bruce Lee on the map to do his eventual Hollywood movies. Well, independent movies for the first three, and then Hollywood blockbuster one on the fourth one. But nevertheless, the Green Hornet is being directed by being starred by Seth Rogen, excuse me, and everyone's been concerned because Seth Rogen's been known more as a comedy guy, like comedy like Knocked Up, Superbad, Observe and Report, and so on, and which a lot of people didn't like or kind of liked, and the only one that was really good was Pineapple Express. So for every one movie, it's 2 or 3 bad movies follow, and that's not really a good reputation to have, considering what he's doing. So everyone's concerned about the movie. Everyone thinks it'll be bad. To me, I'm up in the air with it. I'm keeping my I'm keeping my opinions on it. I'm being open-minded. Not saying anything good, but I'm not really saying anything bad either. I'm gonna wait to see the movie myself, and then which we will do review on, and then we'll let you know if it's good or not to waste your money. Oh, and as far as the Little Fockers thing go, I don't know. It's probably the worst franchise to have a trilogy, in my opinion. I don't know how the hell it got a third movie. I didn't see the first one. I heard about it, but I didn't see the first one. I've seen the second one, and to me, it did bad. It wasn't funny. There was some joke. There was some stuff that was funny, but most of the jokes were just dry, unfunny, just not humorous, considering that it does have some funny cast members in there, just for it to be as bland as it was. But nevertheless, it did bad. But for some reason, somehow got a third movie, and from what I'm hearing, it's the same old things from the second movie. Same crappy dialogue, same crappy story, same crappy jokes. So, I don't know what to tell you, folks, on how it's being #1 box office for like 2 to 3 weeks. But so far, from what I read on boxofficemojo.com, that True Crit's ahead right now. So we'll see how long that lasts. But I don't know how they did it, but they did it. So.
Seth Rogen? Yeah, I'm talking to you. If you by any means fuck up royally with this Green Hornet flick of yours, us Bruce Lee fans all around the world, as I speak for each and every one of us, will never let you live this down. Got it? If you by any means, I repeat, fuck up royally with this particular genre, with this sacred genre, if you will, your career as a so-called entertainer may very well be over, son. Now with his review, or preview rather, of Dead Space, the video game, and reviews of True Grit, The Fighter, and Tron Legacy, especially if you're going to check out this flick in IMAX 3D. Once again, here's Alex.
First, let me touch up on the preview of Dead Space 2. I recently got the December demo that came out for Xbox Live, and I gotta say, it scared the hell out of me. I'm not really into horror games that much, but I don't know how I'm playing Dead Space, but I don't know. I guess it's the mythology, the secrets, the mystery of why the marker's there, and how these necromorphs came to be and all this stuff. I don't know. I guess the secret of it just really intrigues me. It picks up where part 2 picks up where part 1 left off, and You know, this time you're not in that the small ship. You're on a big planet called the Sprawl, and well, planet/city. And from what I played in the demo, it's scary, it's intense, and the new weapon, the spear gun, is nice. But it's gonna be scarier now because now only gotta deal with the monsters, but you gotta deal with Isaac's hallucinations in the game. So I mean, that's another factor they add to make it even more scary. But from what I played, it has a lot of action in it as well. So it'll definitely keep up the it's definitely mixing it up. Also, the fact that Isaac gets to talk this time, because in the first game you didn't really see this a dude boy, didn't really say anything, he did a job and do what he had to do to survive. Where this one he's talking, you should see his face, he's acting, he's showing emotion, which people wanted from the beginning. But now it's better late than never, as they say. So it's coming out December 25th. I mean, excuse me, January 25th of this year. And I can't wait for it. To me, it's my pick for Game of the Year, but we have to wait and see. But I'm very excited for it. The Tron. Okay, I'm gonna start with Tron for the review. Tron was a good movie. It was good. It wasn't the greatest movie ever, but it was a good, enjoyable movie. It was good. I enjoyed it. Definitely seeing IMAX, especially in 3D. The 3D, unlike other 3D flicks, this is actually a 3D movie that uses its technology to its full potential. It looks fantastic. The story is straightforward. I mean, it's not bad, but it's simple to where you know what's going on. It's not overly complicated, overly dramatic. It's just short, sweet, and to the point, and you know what's going on. Basically, there's some plot holes, but it doesn't really hurt the movie. The action is good. Soundtrack for it's amazing. I mean, it's being done by Daft Punk.
Daft Punk?
Enough said with that. So, overall, the movie was really good. I enjoyed the action sequences are great. The life cycles they used were good. I mean, everything was just really fantastic. Overall, it's a 4 out of 5 star movie. You should totally check out. Now, for True Grit, I didn't know this, but apparently this is a remake that John Wayne was originally in and got him an Oscar. But to me, in my opinion, the remake was. I never seen the original, but to me, character-wise, I think Jeff Bridges was a better-looking main character for True Grit than the John Wayne character. Because if you see the original John Wayne, it looks like just regular John Wayne, but with an eye patch. That's about it.
Bridges wears the role well.
Exactly. He wears, you really feel the character, and of course, surprisingly, Matt Damon did, not surprisingly, but expectingly, Matt Damon did good as well. But the main girl that wants to get revenge against the villain that killed her dad, I forgot the actress's name. But she did a fantastic job in this movie. I forgot her name, but she did this. I mean, if you guys know her name, please write her down. Write down in the comments. But she did an amazing job, in my opinion. She did. I mean, really, her character was. She did really good for what she had to do. And to me, she has a future in this business because she did just incredible, just incredible. And overall, it's another 4-star movie. It's really good, but don't let the ratings fool you, because apparently saying it's PG-13, folks. To me, it's really R-rated, or if it's PG-13, or if it's PG-13 to your opinion. I mean, they're really stretching it, because I mean, seeing a man's fingers chopped out and the guy blasted in the face at close range and not cutting away at all doesn't scream really PG-13 in my opinion. Maybe that. I mean, you judge for yourself. You also write comments in it. For those who've seen it, write comments and let me know what you think. If it's really should be PG-13, or it's really R, or it's like some kind of mistake.
Yeah, which we're not hating. That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying in my opinion, it looks to be R rather than PG-13.
It's a good PG-13.
Well, if it's PG-13, they really stretched the hell out of it. I mean, that's the most stretched PG-13 movie I have ever seen. But it's a good thing, like you said, it's a good thing. But overall, it's a good movie. It's another good movie. That, by the way, was executive producer Steven Spielberg was behind. So definitely check that one out as well.
And The Fighter.
Oh, that one too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, The Fighter was also a very good movie. It's based on the true story of
Irish Mickey Ward.
Irish Mickey Ward played on
another Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale classic.
Oh yeah.
A must see, folks.
Mark Wahlberg's done his good movies, but it's probably my favorite movie right up there with The Shooter that he's done. And it's a great movie. He acted very well. Christian Bale, I mean, say what you want about the guy, but in this movie, he played Mark Wahlberg's brother. I mean, Mickey Ward's brother. He did an excellent job in this movie. Christian Bale's a great actor. I mean, he could play Batman well. He could play John Connor well, and of course, he could play this role. He did incredible in this role again. So he's a good actor. So
couple of Dark Knight moments, like "I'll kill you."
Yeah. Well, you gotta see what happened. I don't want to spoil anything, but you gotta see what happened there.
Yeah.
And what happened.
What caused him to say that?
What caused him to say that? But he did a great job, though. His acting was simply fabulous. Everyone did great. And basically, the fight choreographed in the movie wasn't the best in the world. But when it was time to show off, you know, the act. But when it came on, it was very dead. It was very good. You know what I'm saying? It's not Rocky. That's when Rock 'em, Stock 'em. But it's nice. It is eye pleasing to watch. The movie's made it for the story. The stories was really going to capture your eye, which they did a phenomenal job on. The story's amazing. It's colorful. It's nice. The characters are nice. It's the character development on certain characters are really good.
A lot of unique characters.
A lot of unique characters too that really move this movie forward. It's just a good movie. It's a good, just rags to riches story. And for what Mickey Ward went through, I mean, he deserves everything he has. Nothing should be taken away from him, considering what he had to go through to get what he had to get.
Quite an interesting life.
He led quite an interesting life. Oh, and FYI, towards the end credits, you do get to see, you know, everyone knows what Mickey Ward looks like, but you get to see his brother, his real life brother, in the end credits. So don't leave, by the way, after the movie ends, so you get to know what they look like. Overall, it's a 5-star movie, man. I mean, it's Oscar nominated. From what I heard, it got like, I think 6 to 8 Oscar nominations so far. So that's a good thing. So
well deserved.
Well deserved. So if you're into boxing movies and about redemption movies,
though it won't redeem the sport, but
unfortunately, but if you like those things, then you should totally check out The Fighter.
And finally, fans of Tim Tebow, please continue with supporting your boy. Please continue with your support, and together we will stamp out the haterade from Haterationville, from all the doubters out there, because we know what Tim Tebow is made of and what he is truly capable of achieving in professional football. This Sunday on the 9th of January, for all of you TNA wrestling fanatics out there, you may want to peep out the 2011 pay-per-view opener that will be TNA's Genesis, as Ken the Asshole Anderson will tangle 1-on-1 against the Blueprint, Matt Morgan, in a #1 contenders match to eventually vie for a shot at the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by the Antichrist of professional wrestling, Jeff freaking Hardy. And of course, on to January 30th, from the site of Boston, Mass, from Boston, Massachusetts, that is, will be WWE's Royal Rumble. Till next time, YouTube Universe, we are out of here.